Well, along with the Minister of Foreign Affairs, I've announced that the New Zealand Defence Force is pre-deploying 2 of our new Hercules aircraft into the region at the appropriate time, once it's safe for them to get in there. And so we are urging New Zealanders based in the Middle East to register with Safe Travel and to let us know through that, and also the consular service, if they would like to leave at some stage so they can be taken out of harm's way. Well, they're getting themselves positioned to be able to move relatively quickly once we have the numbers and we have the number of people and it's safe enough for defence to go in there. So obviously these decisions as to when to deploy into what is effectively a war zone has to be made very quickly on the ground, and also obviously with the concurrence of back here. But we can't just shift people around. We need to actually, there's a lot of work that goes on into deploying. Well, I'm not going to tell anybody that, am I? It's very important that for security reasons we let Defence get on, do their job, and we don't want people knowing where they are until we need them to know. I think it's really important to realise this is a very dynamic situation. Things can change overnight or within hours, and so we just want to make sure we're ready to go when we are actually able to do so. I'm not going to suggest that we should be putting our people into more harm's way than what they need to do anyway. Well, I'm not having any discussions there, but I am aware that Emirates is flying some flights. Certainly one came out yesterday from Dubai to Sydney, so there are obviously some flights still operating at various times. I think, like everyone else, they're looking around saying, what's the current situation right now? What's it going to be in the next hour? So that's what it's going to be like. It's going to be very dynamic. We do a lot of talking with the Australians, and look, obviously on the rugby field it's tough, but mostly Defence and Ministry of Foreign Affairs, we get on very well with our counterparts. So obviously there's a lot of talk between them as to what they're doing. We don't have all the bells and whistles.
We're not providing luxury TV screens.
If you like this video, then like, share and subscribe to Mirror Now.